everyone feel safe to build a positive live chat experience for you and your viewers. Choose who can participate. Set a delay between messages. How to put people in timeout. Put your in timeout. Manage messages held for review. Add moderators to your channel. Okay. I didn't read it the first time, but I did it this time. Close. How y'all doing tonight? Oh man, it's nighttime where I'm at. Where all my night owls at? I'm still up. I don't gotta work tomorrow, so you know. Hope everybody had a good Friday. Grand rising to a new Saturday. We at 20, 23, 23rd. Yeah. 111 on the timer. I didn't want to go live, but I said, you know what? It'll be easier. Just go live. Somebody tap in. What's up? It's all good. But now, we go talk about. Well, first I'm gonna say I've been watching y'all, enjoying the videos, the exercise videos, the, all the videos y'all be doing, man. Those that do follow me, that's been following for a while and kind of know my life story, my history, and what I've shared, you know. Appreciate y'all. Thought I was the only one up. Alright, cool. Yeah, don't come down here. Don't interrupt my live, man. Don't interrupt my live. I see we got one person in there. What's up? Glory be to God. You that chosen one. But yeah, man. Just appreciate all the video, the content, you know, the positive content you guys are putting out. Hey, what's good? That's a cool name. But yeah, no, I tapped in on the live because, like I said, I was gonna do a quick video and talk about. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Gratitude. I wanted to talk about this dream I had earlier yesterday, which was the 22nd Friday, which was my the 22nd. I like numbers, but 22 is a good number for me, and it was my best friend, cause we grew up together since we were young, and it was his birthday today. And when I say like my best friend, he was there. He the one that took me to the hospital. It was in the waiting room with my stepdaughters when our daughter and their sister was born. So yeah, much love and appreciation to you, bro. Appreciate you. Happy solar return. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, wishing you many more. What's up, Lucas? Hey, man. Appreciate you tapping in. See, we got two night owls. I'm a night owl myself. Like, I'd rather go to bed late. I'm not a morning person. And, yeah, I can't do no morning shift job. Not at all. So you're not going to get that from me. But, Clean say hi, no problem. All right. Appreciate it. But no, so I wanted to talk about this dream I had, which was like early in the morning, because I know I woke up probably like around, when I say woke up, like opened my eyes and was still in the bed, lay back down. And then I had this dream, so I probably woke up like around, am I speaking too low? Well, I don't want to wake nobody up in the house where I'm at, so I'm being courteous, I'm being respectful. Um, Man, it's like I keep delaying it. So I fell back asleep and I had this dream. I was in this parking lot. It was like an empty parking lot. I want to say like it was some grocery store, probably. I don't know the grocery store. I just know a big parking lot, right? And excuse me. And out of nowhere, I see this baby black horse just in the parking lot, like, and it was like running towards me, like it was like the horse looked happy, like he was just free. And he saw me, like I saw the horse, the baby horse saw me. When I say baby, it wasn't like baby, but it wasn't the actual size of a regular horse. It could have been a. Then I was thinking, as I kept thinking about it throughout the day, I'm like, man, maybe it was a black pony. All I know, I'm gonna go with horse, right? All black, beautiful. And the horse is, like once I saw it, I was like, come here, like I was drawn to it, it was drawn to me, and it just, like I said, it was just moving like it was happy to be free, right? And it came up to me, and like I pet it, and the horse was just so comfortable with me. Hey, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate it. Gratitude. So the horse, whatever, approached me. I'm petting it, and then it even got so comfortable that it laid down, on its side, so I could like pet it. But I will say, when I was petting it, like horse hair texture is real smooth, right? But this horse hair, it wasn't. It was like furry, you know. But yeah, man, the horse kept laying down, allowing me to pet it. Got back up, was just, like I was gonna say, like it wouldn't leave me alone, and like we was just so drawn to each other, right? I just like I'm sharing this because I be having weird dreams, right? But like in the past, I just been having dreams of somebody close to me just being sneaky and deceitful. You know, I was having those dreams for a while, like for like a whole week straight, going on like 2 weeks. So like this dream, just like it was good to wake up to a good dream, you know. So I get up and I hop on Google and I search the spiritual meaning of it. And we, if y'all don't know, the black horse in the Bible, in the story of Revelations, it represents famine and yeah, death and famine, like food shortages and just yeah. So, but I didn't take it like that. The reason why I didn't take it like that was because the dream just felt so good. It felt pure. It wasn't. I didn't get no bad vibe from the dream or just seeing the horse. So anyway, I read the good. That was only the negative thing about you know, the spiritual meaning of the black horse, but all the good stuff, I can't remember all of it, but it was like something that I needed to hear, you know. Um, if you don't know me by now, appreciate the sub, but if you like see my channel, I have a lot of car videos, short video with shorts, or me at my job, or but if you watch the other videos, my older videos, you see like I get real personal and talk about myself and what I've been through in life, you know. just to bring awareness and like we not alone, just overcoming traumas, um, doing shadow work, just bettering yourself, being isolated, you know, sometime in your life, and just learning yourself, controlling your emotions, all that. So, but yeah, so I kind of do. I'm a spiritual person, but I get real like in depth. Like I'm a researcher, I'm a seeker. Like I was born on Friday 13th of July, and so yeah, like I really, yeah, I like to tap into the unknown, you know. So some people might call it weird, but hey, I love it, you know. Stop doing drugs and your dreams will go away. What the fuck kind of message is that? Oh man, no, I'm actually drug free right now, yo. Like for real, I can't do the flower no more. Like I said, yeah, I know myself, I know my body. But thank you though, appreciate it. Appreciate the comment. The person above me said that. Stop, Daniel. Oh, that was you, Daniel. No, actually, I will say this: my dreams are more vivid when I eat late at night. Cause I say like I stay up late because I work second shift. Not at no factory. I'm just saying I go in at like around afternoon. But when I do eat late at night, my dreams. My mom told me this. She was like, "Yeah, if you eat late at night on a full belly, your dreams are gonna be way more vivid." And she wasn't lying. So I'm trying to debate. I did. I ate heavy, but not right. Well, it wasn't right before I went to bed, but I don't know. The dream just caught me off guard, like, because I don't want to get too personal. I don't want to, but yeah, it's all smiles, but believe me, I got some stuff on my plate, like, where I got a lot on my plate that I'm just trying to balance out, and yeah, keep a level head and figure it out, you know. Person above me. Alright, so we got 4 people in here. Do you watch football? I dream vividly as well. I used to be a naval. How you say that? I don't know how to pronounce that, and got in an explosion, so I have reoccurring nightmares about that. Wow, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's why I stay up late. Oh, okay. Um, well, like I said, I'm sorry to hear that, yo. But do I watch football? You know what? I love sports. I love playing sports actually. Um, I don't watch sports as much as I used to. I'll let y'all guess my age. I'm not gonna tell you my age right now. I'll say it another time. I look young, but I'm old. Not old, but um, just watching. I'd rather be at the game. I'll say that. I'd rather if I'm not playing it with my daughter. If we're not playing we love basketball. We play football. We play catch. Um, so yeah, me and my daughter are very athletic. I thank God that she got that ability and that trait. She took that from me. But I don't watch football as much. Yo. Like I don't do the Super Bowls. I don't. I would rather be there. Like I don't live far from a field here, where in the city where all the high schoolers they hold their games at. They actually just redid the field, and it looks like it looks beautiful. It looks real good. They did a super good job. But I'd rather be present at the game than watching it um, over on TV on the screen. But I do enjoy football live in person and playing it. So yeah, but I'm more of a basketball player. Air crew, man. All right. Sorry, you had it compacted all together. Okay. Got you. Wow, man. So what's your favorite football team, Kyle? I'm in the state of Michigan, so the Lions almost what was that last year, 2 years ago? Everybody thought they were gonna go to the Super Bowl. Denver Broncos. Okay, okay. Last time I watched the Denver Broncos, man, was back then when it was John Elway as the quarterback. That'll tell you my age right there. Who was the running back? Terrell Davis, I believe. And then you had Shannon Sharp, wide receiver. Those were yeah. That's when I used to watch it a lot when I was younger. As I got older, I just felt like watching sports ain't it's not really doing nothing for me. Like I don't bet. I don't do I don't know what they call that with FanDuel or whatever. I don't do none of that. So, but yeah, that's the last time I watched the Broncos play, man. What else though? I dated Elway's daughter. Wow. So you live in Denver? You're from Denver? I don't know. I'm just assuming. Her name's Ashley Carswell. I'm gonna look her up after this get done. I'm pretty intrigued. I'm gonna look her up. John Elway's tight end. Wow. Dwayne Carswell was the father. Okay. Okay. So you a die-hard Broncos fan then? Or is it you just a Broncos fan because you dated John Elway's daughter? He played with John for years, Dwayne Carswell. See, I've never heard of Dwayne Carswell. Okay. That was a coincidence. Speaking of coincidences, I don't I think like that, like meaning that to me there's no coincidences in life. I didn't even know until later. Had I known, I would have married her. Oh man. That's just how it played out, man. That's how the dice roll. How long you dated for? Now I'm curious. Yo, it just dawned on me. Broncos. I had to dream about the horse. Okay, I get it. It's no coincidences. Why you here right now? It all started with the horse dream. We dated for a couple years, but it was middle school, so nothing big. Okay, okay. Sounds like a first crush or something. So yeah, that's cool, man. You still keep in contact, or do you like? I'll let you know now. I don't have Facebook. Like my only entertainment form of social media is YouTube. I'm old school. I really don't like cell phones. I truly don't. To me, they just changed the whole world up. Yeah. But no, do you guys are you Facebook friends or do kind of keep in contact? Like, I'm pretty sure she's married by now, probably has kids and all. Yeah, I talk to her. I try not to because she really did what my girl wants to see on my phone. Respect. I got that. Yeah. Oh, as long as she know that, hey, you guys aren't. She is what the kids say for really not. I accidentally ended up here. I was watching shorts and flipped to it. Oh, okay. All right, all right. Appreciate it. My phone. What the? you got a you got an iPhone or are you a Droid? I'm drinking water, by the way. This ain't coffee. My bad. Ashley dresses skanky, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I got you. Gotcha. So you don't want your wife seeing that or knowing that you're okay. Gotcha. Smart. Smart. Smart man. So let me add. She trusts me, but I try to respect her. Your wife, that is, right? That's what's up. How long you been married? I always ask people, like, meaning that relationships, like the way this world's going, like it's a free for all. Like there's really loyalty is very rare now in 2 years. That's what's up. I've been divorced. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Did you have kids out of that divorce? Probably did. Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, I'm I co-parent. I was in a 13-year relationship, and yeah, so I get it, man. I get it. I got a 11-year-old daughter and a stepdaughter, and her sister that I'm still close to. I'm not as close to the oldest one who I raised when she was what 5 years old. I'm closer to the middle one. So yeah, I get it, man. Have my second coming in November. Hey, my ex got everything and took my kid to Puerto Rico. Ah, chacho. So your ex was Puerto Rican? That sucks, bro. You right, bro. I mean, you're right, brother. Yeah. Even with the child support, it's all good. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You gotta count my blessings right there. Wow. I was born in Puerto Rico. I was born in Puerto Rico, but raised here in this cold climate here in Michigan. So, so I'm trying to see. Wow, Puerto Rican. She moved to Puerto Rico. That's gonna be in my head now. So do you talk? I do anything to see my son. I can't fly every 2 weeks. I can't fly every 2 weeks out of the month and hold down a job. I totally understand. And I need the job for the child support. Totally get it, man. Being responsible. Yeah. You ever been in Puerto Rico? That's my, well, Yeah, that's kind of my. Now you got me intrigued. So, how old your son? Have you ever seen your son? Well, I'm pretty sure you have, but you said she just. Do you go back to Puerto Rico? I have not. Okay. Last time I've been to PR was in 2009. I'm way overdue. I went in 2008. They messed up my flight. And they reimbursed me with a free round trip. And that 2009 when I went, I was doing land work for a construction company. So I was calling I was calling unemployment all the way in Puerto Rico, trying to get reception all the way out there. I was up in the mountains. So yeah, I should have stayed longer, but that was the last time, man. Since 2009. He's 6 now. That's what's up. You see pictures of him on Facebook or whatever, or at least do you get to talk to him? Man, Puerto Rican women something else, man. I know how I am as a Puerto Rican. No, I wouldn't recognize him if he was right next to me. Dang, bro. That's tough, man. Yeah, man. Everything, yeah. God go make he's definitely you definitely go reunite with your son, man. I'm gonna put that up in the air. You deserve it. You sound like a good dad, good person, man. This horse dream done got personal, turned into a whole man. So wait, so you said you have a second child coming here in November. Do you know what you having, boy or girl? With your current with your wife? I'm a good father. I know that because I grew up with a bad one. Yeah, that's sometimes how it is. That's most of the time how it is. Another boy. Wow. Glory. What's up with this horse dream? I don't, bro. The horse dream, I feel like, and I felt I had the dream for a reason, cause I've been having, been pressuring myself, worry. Like I said, I got stuff on my plate that I'm going, like stuff's changing. You know, can never get too comfortable with nothing, cause it's like nothing really lasts forever. So I think the dream just like gave me clarification and insight that I gotta I got new beginnings coming. I gotta be more optimistic, believe in myself, and like, yeah. I don't want to get too in depth with it, but it just gave it. I feel the horse just gave me clarity. It really did, like based on the spiritual meaning that I read about it. So it gave me hope. It gave me inspiration. It motivated me. It gave me insight. Like, I asked God to give me wisdom, show me signs, which He's been showing me in numbers and just everything universal. Like, really. So yeah, there's light at the end of the tunnel, man. Like the dream, he was just telling me, like, look, you don't got nothing to worry about. Stop worrying. You know, stay focused. Keep me first. Anything you need, call on me, and boom, I got you. What's your biggest issue right now? Commitment. If it's commitment, I say it's more commitment with myself. Like, you know, me being more committed to myself. I need to start focusing on myself more again, like kind of did a few months ago. Kind of took a little across some boundaries that I set up, but yeah, I'm gonna get back right though. Definitely, I'm gonna get back right. So yeah, your listeners won't judge you. Nah, man, I really, hey, only God could judge us, bro. Like I'm not like, if you subbed on my channel, right, which I appreciate. If you go to my videos, like you can go all the way down. Like I've had my channel probably for like 2 years now, and you could see the growth. Like, yeah, I really started my channel from off a heartbreak, you know. So yeah, and I'm more cool. I'm more calm now. Like I really, yeah. I don't. I know for every action there's a reaction. People just wanna trigger you, and I don't really react no more, man. I may get mad or hold it in. I don't show it, but it's like I just keep it to myself and yeah. Talk to God while I'm in my car. I'm driving my work truck, like, you know. So vulnerable with and usually open up, create a safe place. Just something to think about. Definitely, man. Yeah, us as men, like, yeah. I feel as much people that are on YouTube, like I said, social media, everybody just wants validation sometimes. Well, looking for, yeah, they just want to be validated. Um, People really won't, like, in a way, expose themselves, which you don't really have to, but people won't be transparent, you know. Everybody just thinks that, hey, they got it all figured out. But no, if you watch my videos, yeah, I talk about what I've been through. Even like I shocked myself how like I used to get real angry and emotional and express myself in my videos, but now I mean, I did last year because I was going through something, you know. I figured some stuff out, you know. What you know about spiritual warfare? Yeah, that's really what it is right there. It's not the person, it's the spirits in people. So I just learned how to, yeah, man, figure it out and know the battle. Know the battle, man. Know who we fighting. We don't fight. Yup, you just took the words out of my mouth. I was just gonna say that exactly. That's exactly what it is. The majority of this world doesn't understand that. So, and I don't say it like I'm better than or holier than thou. Like I figured it out, and that's why I share it on my channel when I describe certain scenarios or situations that I've been in, especially. I mean, if it really reason why I was really angry was because like I just wanted to, you know, I put all my effort, my blood, sweat, and tears into a family, you know, and the enemy don't like that, or certain people let the enemy take control over them, and yeah, once there's kids involved, and you know, I was even toxic, you know. Somebody got to step up to the plate when it comes to the parents and say, hey, I gotta make a change. I gotta step away, even though it was hard. But yeah, man, show my daughter something different. You know what I mean? Because they learn from us. So yeah, had to break that generational curse, man. That's what I had to do. So that's why I say I get it with the whole she taking your son away. It ain't gonna last forever. Trust and believe. Are you mad at him? Do you hold, that's probably a rhetorical question, but do you hold like anger and or resentment towards it still, or did you, or I've been through it. The explosion took my right leg, man. The pain pills I got addicted to through no fault to my own, losing my career, losing my son, my wife, house, car, everything still here. Yeah, bro. Sound like the story of Job in a way. Well, look, you got. I was gonna ask you, your new wife, like, how did y'all? Cause you said married for 2 years. Did you know each other prior before getting married, or did you have some history, or disappointed in her? I feel you. I respect that. Meaning you didn't say hey, or none of that. I could just tell, yeah. That shows I was gonna say maturity. I'm thinking about another word though. Yeah, man, that shows you solid, man. We met in a public place and looked in each other's eyes and fell in love. Wow, that's what's up. I'm waiting for that, man. Well, I'm not waiting for it, but that sounds, yeah. Look how God worked. Yo, Kyle, I'm glad you on here, man. And you chopping it up with me. It's real. I didn't believe it. You to know, like, just that's so. What's the word? Like, it sounds like a novel or something out of a movie. But I just say that's God right there, man. Just knowing what you've been through, with everything you shared with me, which I like, yo, Kyle, I appreciate your transparency, man. Seriously. God knew you needed somebody, he had to send you somebody. You were deserving of it. So that's what I like to hear. See, this really was my channel. Like, I'm gonna start doing lives more so we can get, you know, more in depth. Not too personal, but like I said, not too many people would share what you're sharing with me. And I'm, like I said, I'm grateful for that, man. Like that, yeah, that's rare, man. White horse story, yeah, for sure, for sure. That's really what it is. Then I was just thinking, why'd I have to drink? Like, cause I drive a box truck, and on my route, beginning of my route, I gotta go out to this town. It's out in the country, so I get to see all the cows, the bulls, very more cows than horses, but or every time I see like the horses, I just be like, man, I like animals, so it's a beautiful thing to see, God's creations, and yeah, my dad, he was married to a woman once, and she had horses, so that's kind of how I got familiar with horses, and even the fence wire, like as a kid, just touching it with the hay, feeling the little buzz, the shock, like yeah. So or giving them the camel corn, putting your hands straight out, and they just you can't because they'll just bite your fingers with they teeth. So yeah, man, horses are beautiful animals. I think my dad had a which one did he get? I'm trying to think of the name. Well, I know the horse. I remember the horse's name. I think it's called an indigo horse. It was like gray with black and white spots, like cool color, but mainly gray. So yeah, man. So I started with horses. You with it, chiming in with the Denver Broncos. It's I'm still on that. It's real. I didn't believe it. I guess I got it now. I was gonna say I don't lose my faith, but keep hope alive, man. There's somebody out there for everybody, especially when you've been through hell and back. Let me ask you this: how long were you alone after your first child's mother? Y'all, she took off. Were you alone for a while until you met your wife as of now for 2 years? I wish I would have been, but it wasn't. Okay. Now, meaning, how long were you single after, you know, your first child? Or it sounded like you wasn't single, like basically you were a free agent, so you was just on the dating scene. I asked that because I ain't, after what I've been through, yo, and what I see out here, well, like, I don't even go searching. I don't even look. I'm the type, I just let things come to me, you know? My bad. I had to get that out of there. I was divorced, and months later, I had a girlfriend for 2 years, and then 6 months after that, I ended it with Mary. As much as I know, as much as I know, a long time is good for personal growth. Yes, it is true indeed. I really don't know how I would have gotten through the dark time alone. Feel you, bro. Totally. Feel you. Yeah. I was alone. I've probably been separated 2 years. And like I said, I don't, even if I had Facebook, yo, I wouldn't, or when I did have it, I was never in like searching for girls I used to go to school with. Probably one or two, like just boom, 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 doing that. Like, nah, man, I'm the type, I like to meet people, you know, women, or just people in general, but women, you know, in person, while I'm out and about, you know. Like I don't, like I said, I'm old school. I'm an old soul. I don't do the dating apps, none of that. Like I'm good. It's not for me, man. All natural. Just let it come naturally. But no, like I was saying, I learned how to be alone. I never liked being alone. But once I learned it, I got used to it, got my mental health right. Still getting it right, but yeah, just a long time learning myself, fighting my inner demons, battling. Um, but then it's like eventually you just, yeah, like my daughter's getting older, so she really don't like to, you know, but just be me and my daughter, or I don't even got a lot of friends like that. Once you get older and got kids, like everybody just kind of do their own thing, and like I said, I don't really be too worldly. Like I've already done the clubs and all that, or like it's not like, hey, I'm single, I'm going out, like I'm out. Nah, I don't do that, man. To each his own. But yeah, being alone is cool for a minute, isolation, but eventually it just gets played out, man. So I'm happy I had someone I loved with me. Amen. There's no right way to do it as long as you aren't sleeping around and being fake. True indeed. I loved all the women I dated. I could tell, bro. I could tell. I love being alone, but I just happened to fall for someone right after my marriage because she was the opposite of everything I didn't like about my wife. Then found a middle ground with my current. Got you. Appreciate the transparency. Once again, yeah, man. Let me ask you this: Is I was gonna say, is the new wife Puerto Rican? I mean, hey, we're not going by. I don't. I'll tell you my preference, you know. But you like culture, you like that, you like diversity. What's your wife's? If it's not too, it sounds like a personal question. You don't gotta answer it, but I'm intrigued to know what your current wife, what's her ethnicity. I've dated everything besides white, and that's what I'm with now. Wow. I've never dated a white girl, yo, a white woman. I don't mean to say it like that, but you know what I mean. So I say this: being born in Puerto Rico and being raised here in Michigan, where my mom like took me to daycare, and from then on, going through elementary and middle school, she put me she put me. Yeah, I'm trying to like sound. I don't want to sound. I'm not. Hey, I would just say this: my daughter's Puerto Rican and black. So there we go. I've always been drawn to brown skin. So yeah, even my ex, I've been in two relationships. The first one was 10 years. Second one was 13 years, and they both were black, right? So my first ex, she's still cool with my family, with my mom and my sister, and they still talk heavy. Remember I talked to her a while ago, and she was like, "You need to date her. You need to switch it up. Date some white women." I'm like, man, ain't really, It's not that I don't like them or whatever, like, but that was funny. She was just like she I don't know. I just took it. She wasn't joking with me. She was being serious, but I was like, it was just funny. She brought it up, but hey, man, I don't know. I just got a thing for brown flesh, man. Brown skin. She is a farm girl from Kentucky, and I love her crazy ass. That's what's up. As I got older, man, like I don't really like the city no more like that. So, and me just having certain jobs and being more out in the country, like I like it, you know. Buy some land. I'm just saying, like, don't need nothing big. Just need a little small land or not too far from the city. Like I can go to the city and then boom, get away from everybody. So I dig it. Kentucky. Where were you born at? I'm from Miami. Oh, it's all making sense now, yo. Yo, Puerto Rican. Chacho. Caliente. I'm from Miami and she took me on her farm and we fell in love. Wow. That's dope, bro. Yo, from just talking with you this whole time, it sounds like your life should be a movie, yo. Like for real. If not a movie, it should you need a book about your life, man. I would be intrigued to read it. I'm not a reader, but just from talking with you for here for almost an hour, I would read your story, bro. For real. Que rico. Hey, so tell me this: do you miss the Puerto Rican food? Do you miss the arroz con gandules and the plátanos, or you eat pork, you eat the lechon, all that, or do you even know how to cook it? I don't know how to cook pork really. Like, look, they always give me stuff about it. Like, bro, when you go learn how to cook, I've been blessed and fortunate enough that every woman that my mother, my sister, um, the two women I were in relationships with, they were great cooks. So I've been very fortunate in that arena. But now that I'm on my own, it's like, hey, I gotta cook for the next one. Well, really cook for me. But yeah, did I remember that right? Yeah, you did. How good? Que rico. Did I remember that right? Yeah. Only the food and sofrito. There you go. Wow. So you eat fried bananas, you eat them plátanos. Man. That's what I really miss about when I went to Puerto Rico in '09. We were just at the like little beach and they had like a little um I don't know, like I was gonna say a shack, but like just a little setup where they had acapulrias, they had the beers, the medallas, the cans. So you just get, you eating acapulrias right there on the beach, just with the, just chilling. Like, man, she had amazing rice and beans. Luckily, Mary knows how to cook because she grew up poor, and poor people learn how to cook. That's true. They don't DoorDash. Too funny, man. The plantains have that wrap and the food inside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are man, my phone on 10%. Those are the acapulcias. Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I miss. Or even we went to this restaurant by the ocean and they had some good fish, man. with the Heinekens. Like we were in the actual restaurant, and it was my it was my dad's sister's husband, my uncle. He was like, "Come on, we finna go out to eat, yo," and he's like, "I guarantee you go love this fish," and man, yeah, man, you got me bringing back memories now. My dad lived down there now. He moved. He used to live in North Carolina for like 16 years. But he moved back home, and he just say it's not the same, man. It's poverty, super strict, the crime. But I'm gonna go visit him here though in the near future. Same dude, her grandma would come visit, and we would have them in our freezer for the year. Oh, those are plátanos. Yeah, yeah, that you wrap them up in the green leaf. Yeah, yeah, got you. Take them out the freezer, let them unthaw. Put them in boiling water. They got that string on them. Got to cut the string. You eat it with ketchup. We eat them with ketchup. Put a little bit of ketchup on the side. Yeah. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Glory be to God. I'm glad I met you, man. Appreciate your like I said, your stories, your transparency, your conversation, man. I didn't know I was gonna get on this live and hell no to the ketchup. I'm not that white. Oh man, you got me laughing here. Oh man. I'm not that white. That's cool, man. You got a son on the way, man. So hey, nah, I kind of don't want to bring that up. I was just trying to get you, but I don't want to bring up the thing of the. Yeah, yeah, nah. Let me not ask that. Let me not ask that. I don't want to. But yo, Kyle, my stuff on 10%. It's finna go any minute now, but I'm not gonna get off quite yet. But I'll wait till the beat begin. Oh, I was gonna ask you about your leg, bro. Like, you were in the service, and that happened. Got you. Got you. Got you. Let me ask you this. Son, ooh, yeah, explode. Son of boo. Son of booey. I don't know what that is, bro. What's that? Excuse me. I was gonna ask you. You think just the reason after your accident is that why your the first mother of your child left you? EJ murdered though. Yo, que lo que? How's it going, bro? What's good? You see it? Got our teeth, got our hair. Glory be to God. Yeah, it's going good. Can't complain, bro. Walking, talking, breathing. Yo, bro, I won my football game tonight. That's what's up. You played or you bet it on the game or what? 34-14. No, I told her I wanted a divorce right before, but I didn't know she was going to get a lawyer and build a case. I thought we just end. Yeah, she did some fuck shit, bro. Congratulations on the victory. Kyle was talking to I don't know, is it EJ Murder? DOA. Kyle, it all worked out for you though, bro. That's how I'm taking it. All worked out for you, man. God don't make no mistakes, man. He don't make no mistakes. Nah, bro, still in high school. Got playing time today. Got 4 interceptions, two touchdowns, bro. That's what's up. So you a cornerback? That's what it is. Heck yeah. I go live on this channel too. Only talk NFL. Got straps for real. Grandmaster say, please. Any interception. So Kyle, is your only team you loyal to the Broncos all the way? Oh, what is you talking about? Say my name, please. Grand, why you being weird? Y'all know each other? Nah, I thought you knew. Nah, bro, just jumped in like he. Hey, like I said, man. Yeah, Kyle, you know what gang stalking is? You know how people like when you a special chosen one, you That's why I say you got people that like to keep tabs on you, create fake profiles. Maybe obviously some of these people may be people that we know that just go under different names, and you know they want to go ahead and yeah. I just jumped in. No, I know you did, bro. I could tell. I could tell. As long as we chopped it up, yeah. You thorough. You genuine. You gonna do nothing, right? Oh man. How'd you even get in here? I don't even look. How we block? Hey, we just go hide you from this channel. Yeah, that's all we do, bro. Ain't no grandmasters over here. You could take your Mason ass on somewhere else, bro. Get you out of here. Like I said, I kind of think I know who it is, but I'm not gonna pay it no mind, man. I'm just grateful for you, Kyle, for the 2 people that you gave the like, you gave the sub. Much gratitude, much appreciated, man. And like I said, you you can block him. I get a bunch of spam, yeah. Not a bunch, but a couple, yeah. Yeah, that's what I did, bro. I don't know if blocking him, like I didn't see block. I hit hide. I hit him from the channel, so he's out of there. But this is the type of stuff that comes with it, so I get it. You know, when you go live and all that, all that stuff, or even when somebody leaves negative comments on my shorts, or yeah, I say mainly on the shorts. Nobody really leaves comments on the videos I do. They will though soon in the future, but no, yeah, man. I just remove them. I just block. I just hide them, so they don't gotta give them something to do. They could create another fake profile. So yeah, yeah. I go live and people just. I'm gonna sub to you too. So you have a channel then, is what you saying, right? You just shit on me the whole time. Fucking haters, man. Fuck them. They don't got nothing better else to do. Those are people that don't love themselves, man. So yeah. You almost 1K subs. Alright, cool, bro. What's my phone on? I can't even see it. I'm on 6%. So yeah, once I get to 4, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down, and I'm gonna hop on your channel and check it out and sub. I'm a sub. The only football podcast. Oh, that's what it is? Okay. Look, now you gonna have me watching football probably. I would send the link, but I don't want to get, yeah. No, don't send it. It's cool, bro. I'm gonna check it out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Who's sending them hearts, bro? Is that you? Is that the... Trying to think what are these other... What's this? The lighting? Oh, shoot. There we go. Alright, bro. Good chopping it up with you. Likewise, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the conversation. The transparency, all that. So, definitely look forward to, when I hop on live again, you be on here, or I'll be on one of yours. And, yeah, I'm definitely go check out your channel, though. You go get to 1K and keep going up. Best believe. That was me trying to boost your algorithm. Good look, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Love, bro. Love. Really, yeah, gratitude, man, all day. But yeah, man. Much love to you and yours, to the fam, to your wife, your son that's on the way. Go come healthy. All that, man. You go teach him how to play football. But yeah, thanks again, Kyle. Appreciate you. And yeah, man. Until next time. Bet it up, bro. Salute. Salute. Glory be to God. Peace. Now you in this